Hey, what's up all you lovely learners out there in learning land? Tyler from 10thumbspro.com coming at you with another guitar tutorial like we do every single Monday. Today we're looking at alternate picking and we're focusing on this for you beginners out there that don't really know to start with this skill. It is very important for both lead and rhythm, so if you're playing guitar out there, you need to know how to do this. We're going to walk through about 6 or 7 exercises to take you from not knowing anything about it to being an intermediate level with this. These exercises also work as a great warm-up. Tabs on the screen, but you can get a printable version up here by becoming a Patreon. Links in the notes. You'll also see links in the description, including my email if you want some Skype or Zoom lessons one-on-one. Yes, that hair in the middle of my forehead is also driving me crazy. Let's go ahead and grab our guitar. Pick, brain, and attention span. Once you have those 4 things, follow me on in and let's break this lesson down together. Come on in, let's do it. Alternate picking. What is it? Well, you have a down pick and an up pick. And alternate picking is when you are doing both. So let's go ahead and get started and just do down, up, down, up, down, up on the E string. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and this is your warm-up with alternate picking. So why would you ever do alternate picking? Well, it has to do with keeping time when you're playing licks. And solos and things like that. So now that we're warmed up and we know why we do it, let's go ahead and look at the E minor pentatonic for our first exercise. So what we're doing is open E string, down, ring finger 3rd fret, and then up pick. 1 and 1 and. Then on the A string, same thing, down, up, but you're going to use your middle finger on the 2nd fret. E string, middle finger 2nd fret. G string. And then when we get to the B string, we're going to switch back to our ring finger on the 3rd fret. And the high E is the same thing. So the goal here is to try to down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Pick through this nice and even. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. And if you just take, so we're going to run through a couple of these exercises. Eventually you're going to find the one that's level appropriate for you. Sometimes some of these might be a little too easy. They might be a little too hard for you. Even if they're too easy, really taking the time to practice them and perfect them will help your playing, and these work great for warm-ups. If you're just picking up your guitar and you're about to sing some songs, about to sing some songs, oh yeah, but first I gotta get warmed up. And they work as great exercises for that. So the next one is the same scale, but we start up high and work our way down. 3rd fret, and we start with the down pick, and this time we open pick on the open string. 1 and down, up. We work our way through the scale. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, we're going to mix the 2 and we're going to take it nice and slow. Now note this one finishes on the 2 and, so I'll count 2 and 3 and 4 and then kick it back in on the 1. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Now if you're like me and you pick up the guitar, the first thing you want to do is go as fast as possible. And that's cool, but you also need to be able to do this exercise slowly. You need to be able to do it at different speeds. So practice it at 60 beats per minute, 80, 120. Put a metronome on and then play through it, but try to keep it nice and even the whole time. Okay, so the next exercise is the same thing, but the A minor pentatonic. See, I already want to speed it up. 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. And this time I'm using my index finger on the 5, ring on the 7th fret, and pinky on the 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. After you get that, same exercise in reverse. And then you put them together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right? So that's the A minor and the E minor. The next exercise, we're going to put this to a lick. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down. Second fret of the D string, 2 times. 1, 2, and. Then on the and, you're going to play the open G string with an up strum. 1, 2, and. Down, down, up. Up, down, up, down. You'll then play up again. Get your index finger on the 2nd fret with a down strum. Then up again. And then 2nd fret on the E. So you get 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and down, down, up, up, down, up. A lot of times when you're doing these kind of exercises, you'll notice that the downs are on the 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the ups are on the offbeats or the and. Now there is an exception to that once we get into 16ths, but for right now, that is the rule of thumb, right? Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1. Once you feel confident with that, we're going to do the same lick in A minor. 7th fret with your ring finger on the D string. 1, 2, and. The and will be an up strum on the 5th fret of the G. 1, 2, and 4, and. 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, up, down, up. 1, 2, and 4, and. Right back to where you started. Down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1. So that is that same exercise in the A minor. So we've got 4 exercises right now. E minor scale, up and down, A minor, up and down, a lick in E minor, and a lick in A minor. The next thing we need to look at is 16th notes. Okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to play this little lick, and this actually comes from the E minor pentatonic. in shape 4, but we're mostly noodling around in shape 3. So you're going to do 5th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, down, up, and then land on the 5th fret, the D note of the A string. And you count it 1 E and a 2. So we're playing 4 notes this time in that same space instead of just 2. 1 E and a 2, 3, 4. On this one, you'll see the and is a down. So it's 1 E and a 2. 1 E and a 2. 1 E and a 2, 3, 4. 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 1 E and a 2 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. Okay, so get confident with 1 E and a 2, and then try to play it 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2, 3 E and a 4. Once you feel confident with that and confident counting it, we can start to apply the alternate picking to some more intricate ideas within these 16th note frameworks. So this lick is going to be pretty intense. What we're going to do is the second half, we're going to go 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 5th fret of the E, 7th fret, down, up. 5 and 7 on the A, down, up. Down on the 5th fret of the A. Up on the 7th fret of the E, down on the 6, up on the 5, down on the first beat once you get to this 3rd fret of the E string. Okay, now remember this starts on the 3rd beat, so we're gonna get the first half of the measure here in a second, but it's 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. Sometimes I notice if I stumble and fumble, it's because I get a little lazy and I'm not moving my wrist as much as I need to. Make sure you try to articulate it and really move that wrist up and down. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So the chord we're going to use is an E7 sharp 9, the Jimi Hendrix chord. Open E string, 7th fret, 6th fret, 7th fret, 8th fret. If that's too hard for you, you could just do just the E string. So we're gonna go 1 and 2. And if you're like, dude, the alternate picking's enough for me, man, just 1 and 2, all E strings. 1 and 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 1 and 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. And that would go to a G chord. 1 and 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and 2. Well, we won't play the G chord because it's really actually going to be a full bar chord. So let's just make it to that G note. 1 and 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. A little slower. 1 and 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 1 and 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 1 and 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 1 and 2, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. All right, let's look at one more, the hardest exercise of the day so far. Remember that all of these have value. They're great with your warm-up. You incorporate these 5 minutes before you start playing. You're going to see some major changes in your, not only your upping your rhythm and your alternate picking, but your ability to count. All kinds of good stuff is going to come from incorporating these as a warm-up into your practice routine. 1 E and a 2 E and a Well, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 7th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret. 7th fret of the E, 5th fret of the A, 5th fret of the D, coming down to 7, 6, 5, 7. 1 E and a 2 E, 1 E and a 2 E and a. After you make it up to this 5th fret, you're going to play 7, 5, 7, 6, 5. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. I keep forgetting to start on the 3rd beat. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 1 and 2. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. I flubbed a note. That's because I'm not moving my wrist enough. 1 and 2. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 1 and 2. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 1 and 2. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. All right, so that would be the last and final exercise. Work up to the one that you're comfortable with. Incorporate these in your warm-ups, and I'm telling you, your alternate picking and your overall playing is going to get so much better. And then when you do go to improvise, incorporate these into your warm-ups and your alternate picking. Your rhythm is going to get so much better, and as a result, it's really going to improve your soloing. All right, everybody, until next time, keep on rocking and rolling. I need to go tune this guitar. Take care. Cool, everyone. Thank you so much for watching to the very end of this tutorial here at 10thumbspro.com. We appreciate you learning with us. Hopefully this made you a better guitar player for both your rhythm and your soloing, and you're feeling more competent, and you're not so scared of this skill. Alternate picking, check in the house, baby. That was kind of stupid. Check, done, rock and roll, on to the next challenge. Love piece of chicken grease. I'm kind of corny today, feeling kind of lame. Sorry about that. As the youth say, I'm a simp.